All right, guys, so we did part one of showing you how I created this table here in the center and how I want to utilize this as a place to sit. That way I can set my drinks, my water, my coffee, or whatever while I read a book. This is a little sitting area in my home. But today I'm going to do something a little different. I've never seen this done because I don't know if it works, but we're going to find that out in this video. Now that is solid wood, as you know from the video, and I'm not going to go into all the details. I think I told you everything in the first video, but today we're going to figure out how we seal this bad boy. It is raw wood. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. It is raw wood, and it is not stained or anything. It needs some protection because if I put something wet on it, it will make a ring and it will bubble up and warp the wood. So today I'm going to try to seal it with something different. Let me show you the item I'm going to use to try to seal this. There we go. That's what I'm going to try to seal it with, and it's Rust-Oleum 2x ultra coverage, and this is a semi-gloss clear. So we're going to see if this works. So I'm going to take and sand it down a little bit. So let me show you everything I'm going to use. And then we're going to get out in the garage and sand this bad boy down and spray it and see how it works. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a day or so, or maybe later on today, and then I'll come back with that clip so you can see if it's tacky, if it feels like it's a nice seal. I want to try to give it a couple coats and let it dry thoroughly, at least hours between coats. And in this video you'll see how the coats look. Did it change the wood any color? Did it make it look different at all? Because I want that natural wood look. So let's get into it. Let me start off by moving the items. So these are the items you're going to need. 22 grit sandpaper, which is a fine for finishing. We don't want to scuff it up. We just want to finish it and make sure it's smooth so that the actual spray paint will apply smoothly with no lumps. All right, guys, so this is all the things you're going to need. So let's go get started. I'm going to cut this because I have this sander. I'm going to cut this, put this paper on the sander, and we're going to head outside. First, I'm going to go in with sanding it. Let's see how this feels. I'll hold it one more time. Let's see how that feels. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So I'm going to wipe this down with a paper towel and I'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to put my nozzle on here and spray it. Always make sure you shake, 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 shake. Spray it. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Oh, it did give that golden look that I wanted. I like it, I like it. It is sucking up this paint, I will say that. It is definitely sucking up this paint. So I know I'm gonna have to do multiple coats to get a nice sheen, which I don't want really shiny. That's why I went with semi-glossy, because I knew it would suck it up. So that's a good thing. All right, so that's coat one. I'll be back for coat two. Oh, let me get around these edges. What am I thinking? Let me get around these edges. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be back for coat two. As you can see like the dry spaces, some shiny, some dry. That's where it's sucking up more of the paint. Hey guys, first of all, happy holidays. This is part two of the actual table, making a side table. And guys, it is done. I love it, I love it, I love it. It is perfect. It stayed that natural wood look. It didn't get as dark as I thought it would. And this is going to be my new way of sealing woods and protecting them when I don't want to make the colors be too dark. So let's get into it. This actual table was sprayed, as you see, with Rust-Oleum semi-gloss paint, and it literally looks like satin. As you can see how the light glows, you can see the shine of the table. Remember, this was a raw wood table, no coating, no wax, no nothing on it. And I just sanded it lightly, dusted it off, and I spray painted with semi-gloss because I didn't want to take the color away. I wanted to keep that natural look of the color, and the semi-gloss Rust-Oleum clear did the job. So I love it. I love it. I love it. It looks amazing. Everybody's like, oh, is that the table you were doing? Yes, it is. And I love this rustic wood look. So yeah, now you guys know you can actually seal, protect your wood with semi-gloss or whatever desired sheen you want. Now the thing is, I was a little hesitant because this was semi-gloss and I didn't want it that shiny, but it gave me the perfect satin look, so it's not too shiny. And I think it's because it was a raw wood, so it sucked in a lot of the actual paint. And then after it sealed and sucked into the pores, it started to just lay on the top and give that nice satin look. So I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, make sure you thumbs up the video. This is a very, very inexpensive way, because getting a can of that min wax or the wax, what is it called, poly, to put on these tables, you're spending about 15, 16 bucks when you can just spend about $2.89 and still have some left. Now, I did use the whole can because I wanted to get a lot of coats on it, just so you know. So if you are new to my family, make sure you join the family by subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you're alerted every time I load a new video. With that being said, if there's nothing else, leave any questions, comments below, and I will see you guys later, Gators. And happy holidays.